Hello, it's me, Groucho, and today I'm going to be watching and listening to Mother by Idols. Once again, this is a band that was recommended to me by someone close to me. I don't know anything about them. I don't know anything about this song. I'm going in completely blind, so I have no commentary to start with other than that I'm really excited to give it a listen. Maybe this will be one of the ones that gets me out of my music rut. We'll find out. Interesting. Silhouette. Everything's out of focus. That is a lot of trinkets. And China? Yeah, porcelain stuff. I like his suit too. Oh. Oh, I knew it. I knew he was gonna do that. Huh. I can't. I'm still ascertaining what the song is about. But I know how much fun this was. I can tell. I mean, he's in it, so he's got that look on his face where he's just like in the song and in what he's creating. But I know that the little kid in this man was like, I want to smash everything on this table. That looks like a blast. The music is fun. It's very heavy, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I don't listen to like a ton of like super heavy music, but some of the music that I love the most is heavy. One of my favorite bands is Brand New, and they do have a lot of very heavy tracks. And I do love a lot of punk music. I'm a big fan of like Propagandhi and Black Flag and Fugazi and bands like that. So this kind of reminds me a little bit of that punk, hard punk sort of like music. Um, and I dig it. I dig it. It's cool. It's cool. But I'm especially loving the video. The video is my favorite part. Let's back it up a little bit. That seemed dangerous. I just have to say that it's funny to me when they cut to these tighter shots that it's very clearly this was filmed earlier in the evening before he'd broken all this stuff, and then they cut here and everything is already off the table. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'll let this keep playing. I just had to say that.
Sexual violence doesn't start and end with rape. It starts in our books and behind our school gates. Men are scared, women will laugh in their face, whereas women are scared. It's their lives men will take.
Dark. Okay. There's some stuff you didn't break. Go get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Yeah. Yes. Smash it. Get it all. Oh, the cleanup must have sucked. I hope they had a shop vac. That is something like the Viagra Boys or something like that I would put on at a party. It was interesting because there were these specific points where the lyrics felt extra heavy. I mean, you could interpret a lot of the lines that way. Like, my mother worked 17 hours, 7 days a week is like, that's kind of insane. And then just sort of what he talks about, what women have to deal with. Very briefly and very harshly. Dark, heavy. I like how the video is finished. It's done, if you didn't know. How it ends. Whoa.
Picture this.
I'd rather not. How it ends the same way as it begins, with him coming back toward the camera. I love simple music videos like that. They're my favorite ones. I'll admit, I'm gonna make an admission here. I have not always been a fan of music videos. Specifically the videos, I've always loved music, and I've come to love music videos over the years as I've discovered more and more of them that are well made and suit my tastes. But I'm a little bit particular, and when I hear a song that I really love or I really get into, I find that I don't want the vision of a music video to take away my vision of what the song is to me. So, like, my favorite music video of all time is No Surprises by Radiohead, because like this, it's very simple. The whole thing is just Tom York's head in a fishbowl, slowly filling up with the lyrics reflected in the bowl, and then the water draining out, and that's the whole video. It's one shot. This one is one shot. I'm a big, big, big fan of that kind of thing. So this was really cool to me. I really like this video. I enjoyed the song. I need to listen to it 1 or 2 more times, I think. But it did work for me. Like I said, I would throw this on at a party. I would invite my friends over and have a drink and put this on in the background and then be like, yeah, this was, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of cool if they asked me about it. That was rad. I dug it. I dug it. If there's anything else that you guys want to see me listen to or react to, please tell me in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.